With the city of Sparta firmly in Egypt's control, Cleopatra now sets her sights on removing Gorgo's crown from her head completely. This has certainly been a satisfying war to watch unfold over the last 3 or 4 episodes, huh? Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our In Denial series. So, things are going just, well. Very, very well indeed. And I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm going to go ahead and remove these woods and then use that opportunity to get the... I could do the Bolshoi Theater, or I could do the Sydney Opera House, honestly, in Thebes. Both of those would be good. Sydney Opera House would be more room for great works of music and additional culture per turn. What else was I considering building there? Yeah, it was the Bolshoi Theater that I was looking at. 2 randomly chosen free civics when completed. Whereas this is just more culture per turn. So the Bolshoi Theater could potentially yield more of a direct benefit. I could still do the Sydney Opera House after the Bolshoi Theater. But let's go ahead and go for that one. We are just a few turns from the end of the age, and we will have a heroic age. After being thoroughly heroic for the entire Dark Age, we will be able to turn things around even further by coming into the next era with not 1, not 2, but 3 era score bonuses, as we've done twice in the series previously. Yeah, like I said, it's going well. I can't complain. Let's go ahead and build the art museum in Ephesus. We're going to keep repairing as much as possible. Build the granary in Corinth. Why don't you get the Ferris wheel working there? Because additional amenities are not a bad idea. All right, the fact that this artillery can hit Phocaea is hilarious to me. All right, so I'm going to use this artillery to hit Megara because Phocaea is already well on the way to actually being taken. Actually, can I? Yeah. Just kidding. It has been taken. I mentioned at the end of the last episode, the likelihood was high that I was going to be able to take a number of these. Oh my god, I can fire on Megara with this artillery. This is gross. This is so gross. 3 high-level artillery that have mostly leveled up. No, they've entirely leveled up in this war, come to think of it. Oh my god. Okay. Now, I do have Olympia over here. Now, I could get some science. Yep.
Is the engine of change.
Just did some pillaging from the nanotech. We can give the Spec Ops army some additional love there. I'm going to actually bring this unit back and upgrade them before they finish off the fight for Olympia. Let's go ahead and keep the city of Phocaea. I don't know why you're saying that you have a loyalty problem, because I guess because Megara is 5 is a population 5 city, but I wouldn't have thought that's good enough. Oh well. So I'm going to bring this unit down right away. Because there's only 3 cities remaining that belong to Gorgo. Just 3. We're going to rebase. Actually, wait. Could I fire on Olympia? Yes, I could. Let's use the jet fighter on Olympia. And I am going to withdraw my Spec Ops army right now because I would hate to lose them at the moment. My machine gun army is already in a fairly precarious position, so I'm hoping that Cleo's not able to do too much damage. there might be something I can do to help with that. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about that, to be honest. Send a mobile Sam! That's probably not going to help. Yeah, we need to keep units in Mycenae as much as possible. Now, this destroyer fleet could hit Megara right now and actually do a fair amount of damage. It might also get promoted. It could also die if... Hang on, you know what, let's do this. Because this could get a promotion for this destroyer fleet if it stays alive. Makes it easier to take Megara and focus on taking Olympia before I lose any units over there. I would hate to use... I would hate to lose that machine gun army, but I feel like I might have put myself in danger of doing that. So, fingers crossed. Because she doesn't have that many attack moves left to make. And she's got some units in the area that could hurt that, so... Alright, robotics. Pasture improvements receive +1 food. Military engineer. Alright, we're good there. Yeah, I can definitely do some additional railway construction up in this area. Still doing plenty of repair. Let's go ahead and cleanse Sparta a second time. I have this Inquisitor that's ready to do the same for Athens. Athens is now an Eye of Ra city. Very good. Actually, you know what? Let's bring this one back down because, like, at least that gives her 2 things to shoot at. At least there's that. Like Sulu's line from the end of Star Trek 6. Now they have something else to shoot at. That's an old reference, but if you get it, you get it. All right, let's see. +20. I think the line is actually... Now we've given them something else to shoot at. Yeah, there we go. 20 religious strength in theological combat. Don't really have any theological combat to pursue at the moment. So, honestly, it would be better if you just spread your religion to Sparta like that. Appreciate it. All right, so our spy has arrived here. Let's go ahead and gain sources in Rio de Janeiro. All right, this apostle will be needing to head up to Mendez. So our submarine up here can actually get some experience from these guys as well that benefits not only from the mods I'm running. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, we survived, thank God. That was close. St. Basil's Cathedral has been built. That kind of sucks. I would have benefited from that in Sais. I was kind of hoping to get that at some point, but... You must make an effort at building ships and projecting your power across the seas, or no nation will respect you. Dude, are you not paying attention? What are you talking about? Oh, wow. Our other machine gun army got attacked, too. They're fine, but... Okay, we have won the World Games, so we got a diplomatic victory point. We have +2 tourism for each campus, 50 diplomatic favor, +2 tourism for each stadium and aquatic center, and an additional tourism point for each stadium and aquatic center. So all 3 of those bonuses we now have. The city can perform a ranged attack. So satisfying to watch. All right, this destroyer is upgradable. So first of all, let's pull them back. We give them additional combat strength versus ranged attacks. We have the first enormous city, which unfortunately that's another thing that's happened in this golden age that's technically like not helpful. Like I needed it to wait a little bit because there's some other, you know, I benefit from having, ooh, yeah, hang on. I benefit from having, crap. I got really excited by the possibility of just putting something on that desert tile. And completely derailed my train of thought. Oh well. I'll come back to it in a minute. Or maybe not. So, broadcast center, done. Bank, done. Yeah, it's just that I don't want to get into a Dark Age again after this Heroic Age. I don't want to go up and down another time. And so anything that we get era score on right now is not technically helping me, and I'm not thrilled about it. All right, so I have some new traders, and I want to get them set up. All right, so is this one of the new ones? No, this is the one that was already trading. So continue the route. Yep. Looking good. All right, this apostle can just hang out in Sparta for now. I don't really care. This jet is going to fire on Olympia. Now, I do want to go ahead and pillage for science here, because this might give me robotics. Let's see. Not quite. I can get some experience with my advanced scout there, and now, as a consequence of the damage done to Olympia, I can do this. There we go. Let's keep the city. Now, the Greek city of He and Megara are the only ones remaining. So, first of all, you're mine. So we've stolen that builder from her. Now, we could get some additional experience for all of these, like, rocket artillery, just by attacking Hong Kong. Where's my other rocket artillery? Right here? Yeah. You come here. Oh, that was as far as they could move, somehow. I'm not sure why that happened. Are these on hills? No, they're not. Weird. All right. Let's take this city. Be done with it. There's part of me that's tempted to pillage for gold first. I can gain a little bit of extra experience if I fire on Hong Kong. They're not going to be my enemies for much longer, so like I may as well. I'm surprised I can't see He from there. Oh, it's because that's a hills tile. That would be why. That's a good explanation. All right. There's not a lot that I can do apart from just taking Megara right now. I really do want to pillage for gold, but I'm making 407 gold per turn. So not going to worry about it. There's probably someone somewhere out there that was just like, you're making 407.7 gold per turn. Who cares? I agree. Who cares? Let's go ahead and keep the city of Megara, and we will also... I could hit Hong Kong with this infantry here, just for the experience. And I could potentially pillage for stuff. As soon as we defeat Gorgo, none of this will matter as much. But I can give these units some additional points. Teach them how to fight. Alright, Olympia definitely needs its monument repaired. You need your monument repaired. And then this tank army, I could attack with them, but they're not fully promoted. Does it matter? Does it matter? There's an argument that it doesn't matter. Alright, now this supply convoy I can send down to support them, and I'll do that. And then the jet fighter I can't do anything with this turn because I've already attacked. So the military engineer is ready here. Let's go ahead and do some additional clearing. It looks like I probably need to train a couple more Inquisitors. Let's do that. Some of the conversions to nuclear power are almost done. Corinth is almost connected via rail. Let's have you heal up, because I can promote that unit relatively soon to an entirely new unit class. Or I should say upgrade. Ooh, we have more gold up there. I hadn't noticed that yet, but we have another gold that I'll be able to trade away. All right, Swinet, just continue trading with Rocket Debt. That's fine. You've been doing it for the entire game, and it's worked well. All right, here's the Barbarian encampment. I'm going to, first of all, eliminate the units inside it, because I want to get this experience now. Good. Promotion available for the submarine. Let's go almost to the next turn. All right, Mendes is now in Ivora City, so is Niken, which means I need to look up how to pronounce that. Does somebody in the comments know how to pronounce that? Feel free to share. Been in the city. It's been in the game for a long time, that city name, so I should technically already know. All right, Olympia looks like they're going to lose some pops. Or at least one in this next turn. Welcome to the World Congress. All right, this government type gains a wildcard policy slot. I'm going for corporate libertarianism, so yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and see if we can vote in for some more diplomatic victory points, and let's make ourselves... Well, no, you know what? Let's see if we can get Pedro. I'm just going to say, you know what? Let's cancel all of your trade routes, buddy. I don't think I have any... Yeah, I'm going to go all in on diplomatic victory, so let's see what we can accomplish there. Welcome to the information era. Another heroic age, third in one game. You have satisfied a Monitor's agenda, sycophant. Synthetic technocracy, damn. Montezuma, damn. But we got our diplomatic victory points, so that time it paid off.
Politics has been around forever, and it's been the next best thing forever. And it's so exciting and compelling that it's easy to get carried away.
I love his action at the end.
Over his own body and mind, the individual is sovereign.
John Stuart Mill. All right, so corporate libertarianism. Let's see. So that's going to change our policies somewhat. I'm able to keep all my military policies in place, but I need to reevaluate. Yeah, so I had this one in place. Extra tourism is probably a good idea at this point. Wasn't there a bonus that I had towards trade routes as well? Or is that one still in? It is. It's still in effect. Okay. So these are wildcard slots. I can use them for anything. They don't have to be economic slots. So it's like there are probably some of these which are even better. Like open borders with all city-states, plus 4 influence points per turn. Yeah, let's do that. Enemy spy level reduced by 2. Your spy level is increased by 1 for offensive operations. Yeah, let's do that. I've got the extra combat experience. At this point, extra production towards space race projects if a city has either a military academy or a seaport. Yep. That probably is most of what I want to do. Nuclear device maintenance reduced by 50% gold per turn. I don't know that I'm going to go crazy on non-nuclear device maintenance, so it should be fine. So what else? 5% science per city-state you are the suzerain of. Ooh. Trade routes to an ally, city, or vassal. City-state provides 2 food and 2 production for both cities. I actually have a number of those going, so... Sorry, as I adjust my microphone. Let's do that. And extra production towards builders and extra build actions? I mean, that could be a good... Either that or more tourism. I think I'm already doing a good bit. 200% tourism from great works of music, which I do have a few of those. So let's do that. Confirm policies. So we're just kind of leaning into a strong endgame. Let's see. I was just marking when I bumped my mic. Maybe I can get that out later, assuming it made an actual noise. So, yeah, extra range for you. This submarine is promotable. Yeah, extra gold from coastal raids is fine by me. Now, this tile did get pillaged, unfortunately. That's kind of annoying. Can I buy something here yet? I had the opportunity to buy a cavalry a while back, and I'm kind of wishing that I had taken it. All right, so we are the only ones in a heroic age. The only ones. Everyone else is in a golden age. Gorgo is still in a normal age. So we have Wish You Were Here. Cities with governors receive 50% tourism from World Wonders. Oh, we can make all 3 of these. 100% tourism to all national parks. Sky and Stars Golden Age unlocks the Eurekas for satellites, nuclear fusion, and nanotechnology for the information era. When chosen in the future era, the Eurekas for smart materials, predictive systems, and off-world mission are unlocked. 100% XP earned for all air units. Aluminum mines accumulate +2 more resources per turn. Nice. And then spies take no time to establish their presence in another civilization city. Time to complete all offensive missions reduced by 25%. This is gonna be fun. All right, city is starving. Lots of cities need amenities. So we definitely are going to have a lot of work to do making everybody happy as soon as we finish conquering Gorgo. Let's get nuclear fusion done so we can have access to hydrogen bombs, which we will probably not use. Let's research smart power doctrine. Some of the techs that we work on are not going to have any real tangible benefits for the most part because we have been focusing on other things. All right, so I can go ahead and start working on the Mars colony for a science victory. I'm going to do that in Akhenaten. Akhenaten does also need housing. All right, so that's a brand new nuclear reactor. Let's go ahead and build... Tell you what, let's do a builder first. And then we'll chop down some trees and build something else that we need. Okay, I do need to repair the outer defenses in Athens, but you know what I want first? I want that archaeologist as soon as possible. Because apparently we have the ability to get an archaeologist going. So, nuclear power. Yeah, I can do that. Let's do nuclear power in Sparta. Let's repair the granary in Phocaea. Sparta still has plenty to repair, but I think nuclear power is a good positive step right now. Let's get this Inquisitor to take care of what is left of Pesajet in Sparta. And then this Apostle is just a debater, so we really don't want them to use their spreads. We did once, but it was just one time. It's just one time, okay? Keeping it simple. Let's move this fighter to Olympia. And let's get this tank in position. We're going to let this machine gun army hang out for a bit. Now I can pillage for gold here, so I will. I can pillage for science here, so I will. And I probably have some additional opportunities to hit Hong Kong for some experience. So I'll take them. If anyone else tries to mess with me this particular game, I'm going to feel real sorry for them. Like, real sorry for them. Because it's not going to go well. I have some very powerful artillery units. And I know how to use them. Pillage for gold. Yeah, there's a lot of pillaging I can do in here, so I'm going to try and get as much benefit as I can out of doing so. I can put the destroyer fleet in Megara now and have them heal up. This Inquisitor can come down to Corinth. It looks like they're going to make it in one turn. Nice. That's the magic of railroads right there. That's why you build them. Let's get Sparta completely cleaned out if we can. How'd that do? Looks good. Yep. That cleaned it out. I'm going to attack with this modern armor because it will actually provide good experience and allow them to level up as well. Now, in this case, yeah, there's a clear opportunity here, I think. I have an alliance with him, yes? I do. Remember, if I trade with an ally city, it helps both cities with a policy I have set up right now, so that's a huge plus. Let's take a quick look at which amenities I need. I've got wine, I've got jeans, I've got cocoa, jade, furs, gypsum, amber, olives, turtles. I've got mercury now, nice. Cocoa, cotton, got honey, elephants, spice, whale, so I don't have sugar. I have some gold to trade. I have lots of turtles to trade. I have tobacco. And I have truffles. Let's see what we can do. I don't recall if silver was on that list, though. Was it? No, it wasn't. I don't have any silver. A monitor. Let's chat. Since we're such good friends. Wait a minute. Did I remember having... Yeah, I also don't have sugar. So this is a clear opportunity. Make deal. Oh, you're not interested. Make this deal more equitable. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. She wants 1 gold per turn to make a 2-for-1 resource trade deal. I can stomach that. It's fine. All right, so that puts us in a slightly better position. I'm not going to trade with the guy that I'm probably targeting next. Yeah, otherwise, that is probably the extent of trades that I can make, because I've got most rare resources. Yeah, I'm pretty content with that. Go to the next turn. Oh, hello. Bandar Brunei. Or was it Hattusa? Hattusa has declared war. Interesting. Oh, she did a fair amount of damage to that tank army. Need to be careful with that. Oh, wow. Yeah, they just tried to attack the mechanized infantry army. That didn't go well, did it? Coastal tiles lost.
I am a big proponent of harnessing the power of fusion. From 93 million miles away. Fusion is done by our sun really well and for free. Here on Earth, in reactors, not so much.
Not yet. Anyway. All right, so... there's additional pillaging I can do. This modern armor army is ready for its promotion. So we can do additional combat strength against damaged units. Tell you what, let's go ahead and have you attack the city of Heh, because we're going to finish Gorgo off, and it's going to be great. Also, this unit is going to be able to earn a promotion. Oh my god, this unit can attack from back there. Alright, well, He is going to fall very easily and quickly. Yep, this one can fire too. Oh my god, that's going to completely open it up. So now with that done, it's a little bit absurd, but hang on. What would be the easiest way to do this? I could take it with the tank army. I kind of want to pillage for science one more time first, you know? +1 production to quarry, oil, and oil rig. Oil well and oil rig improvements. Yeah, pillage for science one more time. That gave us another turn on research. So we're just really kicking Gorgo's butt with everything we can. Oh, and we can still attack. Okay, we're fine. That's it. She's done. Didn't see most of that animation thanks to multiple things popping up at once. Ares has abandoned us. Sparta is defeated. Keep city. So apparently this city originally belonged to Nubia. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. And we are going to produce that great musician. We've made peace with a whole bunch of people. Gorgo is gone. We are far and away the most productive cultural and scientific civilization. Coastal tiles have been lost, sadly. Does that mean we lost? We did. We lost our wonder. As a consequence, because we had a wonder on that tile, and we hadn't quite finished the flood barrier in time. Why are you taking so long to build it? I gave that order like before the war started. So, unfortunately, yeah, Seius is getting drowned. This is the price we pay for like how hard we pushed to defeat Gorgo. All right, let's wrap up this turn. That's the price we pay. It's what we get. Now, it doesn't look like I yet have the ability to build... Oh, you know what it is? It's because I need to buy that tile. I don't actually own tiles that are submerged, and I think that tile's fully submerged anyway. It doesn't matter. So, let's just get a harbor district there, and then we do need to continue repairing. Let's repair the library there. Let's repair the outer defenses in Phocaea, in Olympia, in Megara, however you want to pronounce it. Let's repair the monument in He. It's going to have a rebellion in a few turns. So we need to make sure we fix that. Can I potentially give you tiles that would make you... Yes, I can. Let's give you tiles that would make you a little bit more productive as a city. Okay, that wasn't super helpful. I might be able to establish Victor if we reassign Victor to He, so that we don't have a loyalty issue there. There we go. Now it's going to be fully loyal in 60 turns. It's still going to take a while, but once it grows, we'll be in better shape. All right, so we have a brand new spy here. I want you to go to Recife in Brazil. All right, so we're no longer at war with Hong Kong. Can't farm them for points anymore, sadly. Let's back you off of Hong Kong's borders, just to be nice. The city-states don't care about it in the same way that the actual AI opponents do. But just for the sake of roleplay, let's be nice. Alright, I still have a number of cities which need to be cleansed of Pesajet, which will also help us just given the fact that there's been so much influence from a Monitor from the beginning of the game with Pesajet. Now we have, you know, a lot more cities that follow our religion, and therefore we'll have an easier time kind of keeping her at bay. It looks like I've already fully connected here. I don't know why I thought yeah, that railway is already done. All right, so let's send you down here. We have another great work of music that'll be ready soon. Let's go up to the crabs. Okay, so let's coastal raid that barbarian encampment. We will be able to get that oil momentarily. Spec Ops Army, I just want you to hang out. I want you to join with the Spec Ops Army so they have a kind of overhead protection. And we'll go to the next turn. And with that, I'll go ahead and stop this episode here. Sparta has fallen. I'm sorry. You want what now? Hang on, do you wish to continue? No, but let's remove these from the deal. Make the deal more equitable. Now you're willing to give me some stuff. Yes. I'll take it. The AI has just been giving me their great works for this entire game, which it's like, okay, give me the culture points and tourism that I will gain from that. I appreciate you very much. We'll have victory right now in 135 turns thanks to you. No one else is even close. Now, it looks like we're the farthest along in a science victory, but Suleiman and Montezuma are right behind me. Pedro and Montezuma are not quite done with the second step. We're halfway through with the third step, but we need to stay on it if we want to actually win. And it looks like a science victory may indeed be the way that we clinch this. But with the war finally done, hang on, I've got it. Well, no, I'll do promotions and everything at the beginning of the next episode now that we've begun turn 234, turn 234. Nice. And at that point, we'll have a number of decisions to make. We also have the Mars colony being produced in Akhenaten. So lots to do now that we're back in peacetime, now that we're back in a heroic age, and we can spy just insanely on Brazil in order to reduce their progress, and the progress of any other civilization for that matter, just to ensure that no one else stands in Egypt's way. We're 4 points away from a diplomatic victory too, so that could very well be it if we can generate enough influence. The world is our oyster. Gorgo is gone. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and additional perks. New episodes are coming out every day at 10 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.